So students, so adjective clause can also be called what? Relative clause, because it begins from relative pronoun and relative adverbs. Okay, in adjective clause you can see a relative pronouns and relative verbs. After now it follows who. In relative pronoun we see who used as a person. For person we use who. For subjective case and for objective case of a person we use whom, and for possessive case we use whose, and that we use for living person, living thing, and for non-living thing, and which is used for non-living thing or animals. Okay, and for relative adverbs we use when for place, so when for time, where for place, and why for reasons. So now I will give you different examples where you can see relative pronouns which is followed by a noun and becomes adjective clause. So now students, look at the examples of adjective clauses. In first sentence, people who live in big cities often see new movies. So people is noun here, and who live in big city is an adjective clause which modify this noun. Okay, so this is an adjective clause which defines this people. Okay, so it is adjective function to modify noun or pronoun. So adjective clause is modifying this people word and who. Okay, my cousin has an apartment that overlooks the cemetery. So in this sentence, that overlooks the cemetery. Okay, so that is modifying this apartment, and it's a complete group of words which has subject and verb. So this is adjective clause which modifies apartment. Okay, in third sentence, I killed the snake which I saw yesterday. I killed the snake which, so this which I saw yesterday, so which is relative pronoun, which, and I saw yesterday, it defines this snake, so this is its adjective clause. Okay, so which is defining snake. Okay, it's relative pronoun. So in last sentence, I love my country where we live peacefully. So where we live peacefully is here adjective clause, and where is modifying this country word, and where we live peacefully, it is used for place. So for places we use where, for people we use who, for living or non-living things we can use which, we can use that. So I have used here that. So in third sentence, for animal, for insects we can use which, for non-living things, and in fourth sentence, for place we can use where. Okay, now I'll show you how to change adjective phrases into adjective clauses. So now students, I have mentioned some sentences in which I have mentioned adjective phrases, and in the second sentence I transform those adjective phrases into adjective clauses. Now look at the first sentence. Something is smelling bad may be rotten. So you can see smelling bad is here adjective phrase, and something that smells bad, is here adjective clause. Something that smells bad may be rotten. So this that modifies something indefinite pronoun, so it becomes adjective clause. Okay. Second sentence, the book written in Spanish. Written in Spanish is adjective phrase because it does not has any subject or object or subject and verb. But in second sentence I transform this adjective phrase into adjective clause. The book which is written in Spanish, which is written in Spanish, I transform this adjective phrase into adjective clause which modifies this book. Okay. In third sentence, any students in this class. In this class is an adjective phrase which modifies the students. Okay. So can learn to speak English. In second sentence, I transform this adjective phrase into adjective clause. So you can see who are in this class. Any students who are in this class, it becomes its adjective clause. Okay. In this sentence, in this clause, you can see subject and verb. So who modifies noun? Students. Okay. In last sentence, you can see Ali has dark blue car. So this dark blue is an adjective phrase which modifies Ali's car. Okay. So I have changed this. Ali has cars which are dark blue in color. So it becomes its adjective clause. Okay. You can see before every adjective phrase you can see now. So adjective always modifies, whether it's adjective phrase or adjective clause, it always modifies noun. So you can noun or pronoun. So something is here indefinite pronoun, so smelling bad, and in second sentence I change this to that smells bad. So remember students, adjective phrases and adjective clauses, there is difference between this and that it contains subjects and verbs. So it does not contain subject and verb, but adjective clause contains subject and verb, but it does not convey the complete meaning. Okay students, I hope you got the idea about this adjective phrases, adjective clauses. So inshallah we will meet soon on our lecture number 6 of adverb phrases. Okay students, thank you.